All right, everyone, here we go with the Soulmate Journey reading. We've had glitches. I'm laughing because this is take 5. You don't even know. Normally I'd say I don't know what's at the bottom of these decks, but I do. I've gotten there twice already, and then computer issues, internet issues. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Anyway, randomly at the one deck for the DF, one deck for the DM. We're using a different deck for the DM today. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's bad luck. I don't know. This always reminds me of Jimmy Buffett's Changes in Latitude, Changes in Attitude album cover. If you Google it, you'll see what I mean. This always reminds me of it. The color's right, everything's right. He's got a little compass on his. But anyway, I'm just saying. I don't know why. Well, why is that important? Well, okay. I said it in take 3. I decided to say it again here in take 5 because randomly at the bottom of the DM deck is a hangman. That's a perspective energy. Randomly at the bottom of the DF deck, which is most of you, is a king of swords. Somebody wants to change your mind about something. This side wants to change your perspective. Okay? I don't know. There's a lot of changes in latitude, changes in attitude. I have no idea. It means something. I don't always notice that the back of this deck reminds me of that album cover. Yeah. If you Google it, you'll totally see what I mean. Anyway, let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck for the DF. Cards trying to fly out. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Cherry here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Right now, I'm pulling it on the day before Christmas. Wow. All right, here we go. DF side. I hope everyone has a happy, safe holiday. All right? Stay out of trouble. Careful out there. People drink too much and drive. You could say don't drink and drive all you want to. Just like you could say don't text and drive all you want to. And some fuckers are still going to do it. There's nothing you can do. All right? So be careful. Bottom of the deck is the Fool of your deck. Your deck. Right here. DF, your deck. The Fool. I feel like, I want to say the generic is the 0 card in the major arcana. It's the beginning of a new something. Yeah. It's more of a faith energy. You're calling in some kind of energy. You're calling it in. Okay, all right. Let's see. Shh. I got the bird here with me. He's snapping with his beak. He's very excited. That means he's telling me to hurry up. He's doing that. It's his equivalent of that. All right, fine. Okay, impatient little feathered fucker. All right, right here. Base energy for you. Yeah, a very impatient energy. Yeah. This is why it feels like this. It's artificial faith. Artificial fake. It's artificial faith a little bit. That's why I was confused by how it felt. Crossing the Knight of Wands is this Fool card. You're like adventurous. You want to try something new. And deep down, I know you think it's a stupid idea. I don't know what this is. This might be near future influence for you. I don't know. Maybe that's what this person wants to change your mind about, right? I have no idea. But I do know that you're going to do it anyway. So you're mustering up some kind of nerve, but it's reading as faith in yourself. Very cool. I like it. I don't mind. I think you'll be okay. I don't have a devil here. I just maybe apply a little bit more planning. But this is one of those things, whatever this is, if you give it too much thought, you'll find too many reasons not to do it. So be careful. All right? Let's grab the little animal deck and let's clarify your side here. I like this. Knight of Wands, why is it here? Let's go. Very cool. Now I can't get Jimmy Buffett and Changes in Latitude out of my head. Good times and riches and son of a bitches. I've seen more than I can recall. It's the truest line ever written in any fucking song, I'm going to tell you. All right, here we go. Let's see where we're at. Knight of Wands, why is it here? Let's see where we go. See where we're at. Come on now. Okay. Bottom of the Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. And it's crossing whatever the center card will be, and it's red with this fake faith. All right? It's not fake in a sense. It's just you're calling in faith energy. Just you're almost hoarding it in a way. It gives that effect, right? It does make you a little bit brave. This might be you're buying a house or something like that. I'm just giving you an example. You're buying a house for But yet you're not sure you should spend the money. You're not sure you should do this. But you know what? You're just going for it. I don't know. It's that moment where somebody just throws you in the water, right? You don't know if you want to go swimming. Somebody just picks you up and chucks you in. You're chucking yourself in. All right? I don't know. You're probably not buying a house, but it's a way of looking at it. Something that affects your life greatly. It's a big change to your life, okay? It could be a rainbow. It could end up being really good. There's a rainbow on the card. But it could also end up, well, I mean, you're calling in fake faith. You know, a lot of faith energy. You're hoarding faith energy here. What's on top? The Five of Wands. You see what I'm saying? I'm not making this stuff up. Look, I don't need the card. Five of Wands. The weakest energy as it reflects back to me from these cards. You're just not, you're not putting up much of a fight to it. You don't want to think about it too much, right? It's not something you want to think about. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do it. And I think the gods hear you. I get it. You do have some faith around you. You got some confidence. You could call it almost like a liquid courage sort of a thing, although it's not really that. It does feel like faith. It's almost like you keep telling yourself over and over, I've got faith in myself. I can do it. I can do it. And initially you don't believe it, and then you start to believe it. I'm not sure that it's true or not. I don't really care. Well, it's not my job to tell you one way or another. It feels like this could go either way for you, but I think if you don't try it, it's one of those things, if you don't try, you might kick yourself. It has to do with your life. Where you live, how you live, who you live with. I don't know. Okay, all right. Center card, it's crossed by this Ten of Pentacles in red, both of which are red with the Fool. Man, the Five of Cups, it's what I said. If you don't do this, I got nothing to lose. Steve, right? That's what you're saying to me. I got nothing to lose. You feel like you've got nothing to lose. It's worth a shot. I'm bummed out anyway. So if I don't get this, if it doesn't happen, if I don't get it, well, then I'm right back where I started. It's sort of, I guess, it's sort of my philosophy in asking people out. Right? Maybe you're thinking about asking this person out. I don't know. It could be that. It could be. It's Steve's love tarot. I'm equating it to Pentacles because of the Ten of Pentacles. But my philosophy for asking people out, which seems to be very difficult, right? Especially for boys these days. My God, my neighbors, kids, Jesus, chicken shit. Anyway, you don't have the girl anyway. So why not? You don't ask, you don't get. Go ask. She says no, you still don't have the girl. You're right back where you're even. You know, you come out even. How many times in life do we come out even? It's a problem if she says yes, because then you got to take a shower, or you got to have somewhere to go. You're going to have to be funny and entertaining, and fucking hell. I mean, it's almost better if they say no sometimes. It depends how much you like the girl, I suppose, or guy. But at the end of the day here, that's sort of your philosophy. Well, I don't have whatever this is anyway. I might as well take a chance. What's red with the Five of Wands? So far I got five. Fives are where change happens. What's here? 8. 8 of Cups. You don't want to think about it too much because you'll find too many reasons not to do it. It's what I said. What is it? I don't know. It has something to do with something you want to say to somebody. I suspect you're thinking about approaching this energy in this reading. But for some of you, it's much bigger than that. Or it's that and something bigger. But yeah, it's what I said already. If you don't want to think about it too much, because if you think about it too much, you'll find too many reasons not to do it. This is crazy. This is nuts. I can't believe I'm doing it. You're summoning sort of false faith here. This could be near future influence. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. There's a whole playlist of these. Find where you are. But this is definitely part of the soulmate journey. It's a byproduct of your self-worth being high. The DFs in this particular soulmate cycle, their lesson was one of self-worth. It gets to a point where you start trying new things. Like imagine you get a new superpower, right? Imagine you had Spider-Man's powers for a day. You'd want to try all kinds of stuff, right? How far can I jump? Oh, well, now let me try this. You're nervous at first, but then you make the jump and you're like, well, I'm fucking Spider-Man for a day. Well, let me see if I can clear this building here, right? Let me see if I could you try all kinds of things. Or Superman even. That'd be even more fun for a day. It's a bit of that, okay? But you don't want to think about it too much because you'll find too many reasons not to do it. For a lot of you, it feels like the approach in this reading is coming from here over to here. I do get that this energy wants to change your perspective, though. I don't know why that is. Let's find out. Let's shuffle. Give me the DM side. And again, these can be separate. These can be completely separate energies. What I mean is this may be you wanting to come over here, and they may have a different thing going on in their energy that's angled toward you. They don't have to, they don't have to have anything to do with one another. But they can both happen at the same time. Okay, so keep that in mind too. It's just energy. All right, that's all I'm pulling on here. Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. Come on now. Give me the DM side. What? You're watching me shuffle. Like, what the hell? Here you go. He wants to show you he's got his Christmas colors on for the holiday. Come over here. All right. Stand there. I'm going to throw these cards. All right. Death card at the bottom. Look out, buddy. Death card. Oh, no. All right. Come on now. Let me think. Help me out here. Death card at the bottom. Seven of Pentacles. This energy is like in a what? No? You know, he doesn't agree with me, just so you know. This energy is in an enough is enough sort of mode. All right? Well, what do you think it is? He's not talking. He's got his own ideas about what this. Oh, you get off video. No. Now we ruined Christmas because it goes to his head whenever he's on video. Oh, unbelievable. Enough is enough. And the time is now. It's like a Seven of Pentacles, the divine timing energy, the harvest time energy. Somebody feels like it's time. Enough is enough. Okay. Oh, let's see here. What's here? Two of Cups. Yeah. It's time for you two to be together. I think you both get the same idea at the same time. I do. Are you going to disagree with me? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the bird. Nope, he agrees. Yep. I think you both get the same idea at the same goddamn time. And you run into each other somewhere in the middle. I'm going to go over here and talk to them. I'm going to go over here and talk to them. And then you slam right into each other. What? All right. You don't physically slam into each other. Okay. All right, let's clarify. Two of Cups, two soulmates coming together once and for all. We need to have a talk. We need to balance this out. This is communication on crack. You don't want to think about it too much. You just want to do it. You got something to say. They got something to say. For some of you, these are two separate issues. They're coming toward you, and you're not going toward them. But I feel like for a good number of you, you are going toward them. For some of you, this is something big, like you're buying a house or something like that. And this person showing up, right? It's just sort of icing on the cake in a way for you, because I think this is a separate issue. But I feel like for a good number of you, you both got the same idea, whatever it is. I mean, you might have both the same idea to buy a house. I don't know. Two of Cups. Why is it here? Let's clarify it. All right. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we're at. Why is the Two of Cups here? All right. The Hierophant. It's the cross. That's their bottom card. It's crossing their center card, which is red with the Death card. What's top? Yeah, the King of Wands. What's the center card? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's... And what's red with the King of Wands? The Nine of Pentacles. I think you both have something to say. I think this side has something to get off their chest. Something they feel like they never got a chance to say. And they're not going to feel okay until they do it. But I feel like they want to change your mind about how you see them. They don't... this is rich, but it's true. This energy fancies themselves this. You follow? You see them as this. They don't like that. It's almost like they came and saw a Steve's Love Tarot reading, heard me call them the Burger King, and explain what the Burger King was, a narcissist who's got to have everything their way, right? Shallow, doesn't understand love, ego-based, all of that, and they don't like it. They fancy themselves this. Somebody wants to change your mind about how you see them. So they're coming to you. I think you're coming to them for a different reason. I think, yeah, you are. It's true. I just wanted to see. I'm going to pull a couple of the top cards here. I'm just going to pull right around it. It's the Love Geese. It's the Queen of Swords. I think you've got something you want to say too. And I think if I'm to be probably accurate but cheeky at the same time, I think you want to call them the King of Wands and they want to show you that they're the Hierophant. So I think you get the idea to go toward this person. You're going to call them out on their shit and they're going to try to correct you because, no, I'm not this asshole. I'm this guy. And you're like, no, you're not, because you're the Queen of Swords here. I think this person's in for a rude awakening when this side explains to this side exactly why they're the King of Wands. Tell you what. All right, fine. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Okay. I don't know if it wants to talk about this or this. I'm just going to pull 3 cards and a crossing card. Let's see where we go. This is what it is. I mean, that's exactly the way it reads. I mean, how it plays out is going to be different slightly for all of you, and you may not be here yet. This might be future influence for you. It's not surprising that the King of Wands, the narcissist, thinks that they're better than they are. The narcissists always do. You can't tell them there's anything wrong with them. It's just the way it is. They don't believe it. They blame shift it back on you. It must be your perception's off. Okay. Not a chance in hell. What was that base energy? Oh yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. They feel like you're missing. Yeah. They feel like you're missing something about them. They feel like there's something you missed. They feel judged by you. They want to show you that they're It's wonderful because that's such a King of Wands thing to do. Just by the sheer energy that's here, the sheer behavior is proof that they are the King of Wands. Yet they're coming to show you that they're not. But the way they're doing it and why they're doing it proves they're the King of Wands. If they were really this, they wouldn't come anywhere near you. They'd let you think whatever you wanted to about them. Who cares? Right? Oh, it's fucking awesome. Let's see where we go. 3 cards and a bottom card. All right, come on now. Everybody get on camera. All right. They're not going to be able to sleep at night until they do this. I'll tell you, with this liberation energy here. Let me kill this light back here. Here we go. Nothing else. It's hurting my eyes. All right, let's see where we're at. No, you're not coming back on camera. I don't. He's dying to come back up. But why? You're not going to do anything but disrupt the energy and complain about my reading. That's what you're going to do. You're going to try to take over the reading. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. Cross to the center card I pull. The Chariot. I only let him on video because he's colored for Christmas. He's red and green. All right, he's got to get on. He's got to get on at least some video around Christmas. 10 of Pentacles. So it wants to talk about you. Okay, the DF side, which is most of you watching. I got a few enlightened DMs here. But if you're an enlightened DM, all bets are off which one of these apply to you. Because if you're an enlightened DM, it means your energies, your masculine and feminine energies, are in balance. So you could be anything. You could be either one. The DF side. Here we go. What's here? These are good cards. What's red with the Chariot? Justice. These are good cards. I mean, spoiler alert, you win. I mean, this side wins. Spoiler alert, place your bets now, right? A little insider trading for you or something. Yeah. I'm gonna clarify a couple of these. I'm gonna grab your clarifying deck and clarify a couple of these. Spoiler alert, this side wins. Got it. I feel like I feel like there's a new partnership coming into your life. I feel like I said this in a recent reading. Wasn't this the holiday reading? There was a new partnership. I talked about a Florence flask, right? There we go. Ah, okay. Let's see where we go here. Tell me about justice. I want justice. Tell me about it. What's going on? Six of Swords, crossing it. Sweet justice. Sweet justice a little bit. Smooth. I'm drawn to the rainbow. Feels so good. What's on top? Three of Cups. Celebration. I mean, justice alone is happiness. It's balance. But something I'm going to say, before I say this inspirational thing, I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. You're on top. Something worth fighting. Something is coming in that makes it all worthwhile. Right? Makes it worth fighting for. Something worth fighting for is coming in. Something that makes it all worthwhile. There is something that causes this person to come towards you, you don't want to go toward this person, or you don't want to take this chance or whatever. I think what happens here, I'm not sure if it's a person specifically it wants to talk about here. I think whatever it is that you're mustering up some faith for over here, whether it's going toward this person or something big, some big purchase or a big change, or both, I think it works out for you. Spoiler alert, I think you win here. And I think it does something. It fundamental, that win, capital W, capital I, capital N, fundamentally changes you. It makes you, I don't know, just better than you were before. Realize, or at least not only knowing your worth, but there's just like this awakening here that comes from this win over here. So whatever it is, muster up, however you're mustering up the faith, you find yourself trying to muster up the faith to do something, you get in a position, if I think about it too much, I'll find too many reasons not to do it, then you'll know what this is. Keep going. Because keep doing what you're doing, because it looks like you win here. And the end result for you is a whole new life. I mean, ridiculously solid new life too. Things run very smooth for you. I mean, underneath this is the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, we're talking about 180 degrees from what you're used to. It could be your behavior, it could be your life, it could be all of it. This is really awesome. This side over here, you got some hokey fool who is the King of Wands trying to convince you they're not the King of Wands, and the very act of trying to convince you that they're not the King of Wands proves they're the King of Wands. All right, so at the end of the day, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. All right, I hope everybody has a good, safe holiday. You want to wish everybody a good, safe holiday? He's dying to come back. All right, he's back. All right, you want to go in for the hello side? Oh my God, hello everybody. Oh jeez, unreal. What a ham. Go ahead, walk across the table while I say I hope this reading was helpful, and definitely summon that faith for sure. Have some fun with it. All right, we're out of here.